Hey there. I am so glad you are tuned in. I have some autumn news, and it's about shedding. What are you ready to give up? What do you want to let go of? I was out on a walk today and I was thinking about you, and I was thinking about what is it about fall that makes it so magical? Well, here in Colorado, we are having a spectacular fall season. I mean, it is beautiful this year. A lot of times we get rain or snow and wind, sometimes very early in the season, and it is goes from everything being green to everything being on the ground, all of the leaves being on the ground and everything looking dead. But this year, we are having this beautiful, spectacular year where leaves come fluttering to the ground. They're turning yellow and red and orange. And I thought about the way we shed things, we release things, we let things go. And sometimes that's hard to do. And interestingly, during this season of autumn, I am getting rid of a lot of things around my home. I'm getting rid of things that no longer serve me, things that I no longer need, things that I no longer use. So I'd like to talk about all of these different things, these different ways that we can release things that so that we can be served better. You know, there's this saying that sometimes we have to let go of what's good so that we can reach for what's great. And I'd like to help you do that if that's something that you're interested in doing. So I'm Julie Elstrup. I am America's Educator to Encore career expert. I help courageous and seasoned, experienced educators create a life that they love, either after retirement or while they're still working, to have purpose and passion. Because you know what? You've been in a system maybe for a long time, maybe for what seems like a very long time, and it's on everybody else's terms. What if you got to create a life on your own terms? Doing what you love, making a difference, making an impact, and making a great income so that you can have more joy in your life, more impact in the world. So let's talk about release. Let's talk about shedding, shedding today as a way to move forward. Like I said, sometimes we have to let go of what's good to make room for what's great. So, my number one thing is if you're feeling stuck or not motivated or just kind of at a standstill, clean your closet. Clean your closet. It sounds strange, but I have been these last months going through different areas of my home, my own personal closet, my clothing, my kitchen, my storage areas in my home. I've got a storage area in the basement, and I've just been going through and cleaning things out. Now, here's kind of a big tip for after. Like, sometimes there's stuff that needs to be thrown away, and sometimes there are things that other people can use. Now, every community has a different way to do this, and I have found two ways that help me feel good too as I'm releasing some of these things that no longer fit me. They might be clothes that like literally don't fit me, or they may just not fit my lifestyle anymore, which is all good and fine. So there is a schedule a pickup website, and that schedule a pickup, they in Fort Collins community, the Vietnam veterans come and pick up all of your things that you no longer need or no longer want. There's an offering of several times a week. So if you're ready to release something, you can do that. You can schedule something for the following week, put it on your porch, and it's gone. So release it. Now, the next thing might not be as easy, but this might be where you want to start. There might be things, I'm sure there are things in your life that you need to quit doing. Now, I bring this up in the season of autumn, right? In autumn, the trees let go, the leaves fall to the ground. It's Mother Nature's way of releasing and letting go. So, what do you need to let go of? Is there an identity that you need to let go of? Maybe as an educator or someone who's in a really mission driven business, you feel like there are all these things you must do. What if what if you considered the possibility that you don't have to do that? Just, and maybe make a list. Make a list of things that are ways that you're being or ways that you're acting that are no longer serving you. And write down, spend some time, take a couple minutes. What would serve you to let that go or to change that? How could you change what it is that you want to quit, that you want to release? Because it might be just the thing that makes room for more coming in. Just like the fall, just like, Mother Nature does this. She's a great teacher, right? The leaves fall, they mulch the ground, they mulch the soil, and next spring, little sprouts spring up and new life comes. And it doesn't have to take that long. It doesn't have to take till next spring when you notice new things coming up, new opportunities, new things that you want. When you start shedding the identity that no longer serves you. So if you'd like to take 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night, put together a list and just ask yourself the question, what can I change? Or what do I no longer have to do because it's not serving me? I'm not finding joy in it. I'd love to hear your comments below. If you want to let go of something physical in your life, whether it's cleaning out closets or cleaning up your kitchen, cleaning out your pantry, maybe there are things that have been in there for a while that you're just not going to eat anymore. As you may know, Mark and I are vegetarians. We're actually pescatarians. So there were some things when we went through that process that we just got rid of after a while. It just no longer served us. So maybe it's something in your kitchen. But what about your identity? What would it look like if you let some things go, either things that you're doing or ways that you're behaving? Get out your journal, take 5 minutes, put together a list, and then write down the things that you want to let go. And maybe just think about it over the weekend. You don't have to do anything. Just think about what you would like to let go. Because you know what? This is the time of the year Mother Nature is letting go. So she's giving us permission to let go as well. I'm Julie Alstrup. I'd love for you to subscribe, leave a comment, give a thumbs up, share this with somebody who would like it, and let me know what you're letting go of in the comments. I would love to hear. If you'd like to set up a call, I put a link in the episode description. Take care. I'm going to be back here more often. Thanks so much for tuning in.